It was the week of fire.
When Superman returned.
When a Rolling Stone played Johnny's dad.
And we found out JMS nearly put his puss in us again.
And when Futurama got a future.
This and more wrapped up in another sci-fi video show. Welcome to SadCAST 5. Okay, so welcome everybody. Today in the studio we've got myself, my wife Katya, and online on Skype we have Martin from the UK. Hi Martin.
Hello.
And Ryan from, where are you at the moment? Atlanta or Philadelphia?
I'm in Philly.
In Philly, okay. This is Ryan from Philly. It's a news programme this week, and we want to start off with Superman Returns, which comes out on the 30th of June.
I want to know it all, everything. Also, I want to see photos of him everywhere.
Hark, hey, welcome back. So you've met the Munchkin?
Hello. Fearless reporter Lois Lane is a mommy. But if you ask me, she's still in love with you-know-who.
Does he still stand for truth, justice, all that stuff? Superman Returns.
We've heard pretty good news and reviews about it so far. Has anybody heard anything bad?
Well, there's a minor controversy here in the States as to whether or not Superman is gay.
Wow, really?
What about Lois?
Just Superman. I can't remember if it's the actor or if it's the character, but...
Superman cannot be gay. He has
Why
Lois.
do I think he's gay?
Well, number one, Bryan Singer is.
Well...
Who's Bryan Singer?
What does that... The
That's
director,
his personal business, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, and no reference to Keira Knightley's cleavage, by the way. That is going to have in it Keith Richards from Rolling Stones, who's going to play Johnny Depp's father. That sounds interesting. How's he going to act? Has anybody seen him act before? I've seen him act on stage. You're all being very quiet.
He was the inspiration for Jack Sparrow.
How did you... How? How?
Just his general demeanor, drunkenness, the way he flails his arms about.
Yeah, Johnny Depp was given the freedom to develop the character on its own, and he chose Keith Richards as his inspiration and a model.
Wow.
Johnny Depp reckoned that pirates were basically the rock stars of their day.
That's
What was
awesome.
his thinking?
Wow. That's cool. So do we think he can act then? Do we think he's going to be good in this?
No, he just has to be himself.
No, he's scary. If he was himself, he'd be pretty scary.
Well, he's Pirate's
Pirates are
dad.
scary.
I don't know. Well, maybe
He's a
playing
first-generation pirate.
Well, maybe that's the whole point. That makes it exciting.
Yep.
If he's going to play this, nice old man of Johnny Depp,
We already had it with Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Yeah, he wasn't scary.
He wasn't scary. He was a nice man. Now it's time for a proper pirate dad.
Right. I can't wait for that to come out. It's coming out next month. July the 7th.
Yep.
It's coming out.
2 weeks.
It's going to be
And
great.
it's coming out in UK as well on the same date.
Cool.
I was nothing more than an almost innocent bystander.
You won't be able to talk your way out of this one.
Jack Sparrow is a dying breed. Jack must find a place in the new world or perish.
What about Jack? I can't leave without him. Never mind, let's go.
Billie Piper, the only person in Doctor Who who's actually holding that show together, has announced this week, or the BBC have announced this week, that she's leaving. And she's going to be replaced by a Freema Agyeman, a very attractive black actress who's well known for appearing in British soaps, but otherwise is fairly unheard of. Apparently Billy Piper has quit to take up other opportunities in BBC drama.
Is it actually confirmed that she's coming in, or is it just have the BBC confirmed it, or is it just a rumour?
I don't think that it's on the BBC website.
It was printed in The Sun, so take it or leave it.
Oh, it must be true.
I know.
So you don't always believe everything you read in The Sun, but you never know. You never know. Having said that, Sci Fi Channel said that their ratings for Friday night have gone up by 54% because of Doctor Who, based on the figures this time last year. What do you reckon, Ryan?
Well, that really doesn't mean anything, because this time last year they were just showing reruns and really bad movies. So the fact that it went up 54% really is misleading. The ratings are somewhere around 1.1 or a 1.2.
Which is tiny.
Which, you know, when you figure that Atlantis and Galactica are averaging over a 2.0, this really isn't enough for them to sort of justify producing the series on their own.
Yeah,
but
they're just buying.
with the fact that they're just buying it, it might be attractive to them.
I don't know. IGN website, news website reports that Sci-Fi Channel have already seen the second series of Doctor Who and have decided to pass it over. Again, that's not confirmed, but it was reported on IGN, and I usually find them to be quite reliable. Cars, the film, is doing quite well at the box office at the moment.
California, here I come! Well, if you ever plan to motor west, take my way. That's the highway, that's the best.
Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
She kicks on Route 66. Whoa! Ow, 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 ow! No! Oh, man!
Hook 'em up, Mater.
Oh, where am I?
You're in Radiator Springs, the cutest little town in Carburetor County.
It's the music winding me up. It's like road music. And I couldn't sit through a film with road music all the way through it.
What do you expect from a movie named Cars?
I know, but it's like American road
Bruce
music.
Springsteen playing all the time.
No, I've got like
Made for
System of a
American
Down
audience.
playing or something like that. That's my road music. But to listen to country and western type rock songs, all yeah, let's drive.
Both music, country and western.
It drive me nuts. That's what it do. It drive me nuts. Don't think I could stand it. But it's doing so well. So
yeah, it's going to be number one again this weekend, coming in somewhere around 32 million. And other sci-fi films at number 7 is X-Men 3 at about 7.2 million, The Omen at 5.4 million, and number 9, The Da Vinci Code at 5 million.